Welcome everybody to Goddesscentered. I'm Ashley. This is the third recording for the fixed signs. So that is your Taurus, your Leo, your Scorpio, and your Aquarius. Okay. So if one of your signs, or if your sun, moon, or rising falls in one of those signs, this reading is for you. Even if it doesn't and you want to watch, great. I'm going to do a pick a crystal, okay? You can choose one of the crystals or you can watch both recordings. If your crystal is in group number 2, I'm going to put the timestamp in the description, and then you can go ahead and fast forward if you want to, okay? This is a collective reading, so what that means is that it's for a group, okay? So it's not all going to fit you. Take what resonates and then the rest, just let it go. Okay, and we're going to do a look ahead for the month of May. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to choose between my blue apatite and my hematite. Okay, so group number 1 is apatite, and then group number 2 is hematite. Okay, so I want you to take a few deep breaths. Do a deep belly breath, okay? Hold it in for 4, and then we're going to let it out. Hold it in for 4, let it out for 4, okay? And then choose a crystal, whichever one calls to you. It can be the crystal, it can be the number, either one, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and get started with the apatite for group number 1. Okay. Calling in my spirit team of the highest and best for my highest and best self. What does everybody watching this need to know for the month of May? I'm feeling a very red energy. Okay, so that's the root chakra. That's passion, desire. That's security, stability, home, feeling safe, protected. You could be wearing red, eating red, feeling red. You could be eating a lot of root type vegetables. I also feel like this is going to be a very passionate month for you. Like, hearts on fire is what I'm hearing. This is going to be a time of, like, your emotional cup runneth over, okay? It's going to be a very fulfilling month for you. I have music on in the background because I get a lot of signs through lyrics. We need to know for the month of May. Oof, okay. So we got the first chakra, Archangel Michael. That's that red energy that I was feeling. That's that root chakra, okay? You could be needing to feel protected and secure, okay? Call in Archangel Michael for protection. Okay, so broken heart in reverse and a woman holding a heart, okay? So you could have been feeling brokenhearted. You could be thinking of a love lost. You could be going through a period of transition, okay? You could be leaving a relationship, a marriage, a situationship, an entanglement, and you're moving forward, okay? You're trying to find your place in life and your security and your stability, okay? You're feeling that passion, or you're wanting to feel that passion. You're wanting to feel a new connection, okay? You have somebody in mind that you're wanting to be with, or that you are already in talks, or like you're in the talking stage, or like you're rekindling that passion. Yeah, that's red energy. Very, very hot right now. Like I'm starting to sweat. It's getting hot for sure. Okay, the sun. This is new opportunities. This is new beginnings, fresh starts. The world is your oyster, essentially. Like you have, the options are limitless. Okay, you know, abundance is knocking on your door, and you just have to be open to receiving. Okay, willing to take the leap of faith, willing to take that first action or step into action. Okay. Oop. Okay, this is anxieties in reverse. Okay, so that's the feeling of, you know, you were worried about something, you were anxious, you were stressing yourself out. I mean, it was like making you sick. Like I'm starting to get a stomach ache right here, where just like from the amount of pressure that you were feeling, and that time has passed. Like you know exactly what you have to do, so now it's less anxiety and it's more excitement is what it is. Okay, the door to value, with you knowing what you are wanting, your passion, you have your sights set on. Okay, this is opening the door to your value. This is opening the door for financial abundance, emotional abundance, spiritual abundance. Okay, you are finally seeing the value in yourself, and you are finally seeing that it's time for you to be happy, that you can't put everything into everyone else before you put it into yourself. Okay, you can't fill other people from an empty cup. You have to take care of yourself. Okay, and you're starting to see that. You're starting to realize that this is a time where you can take action. You can go after what you want. You don't have to stress yourself out. You don't have to make yourself sick with worry. I don't know what the song is on the TV, but I'm Nothing Without You just stood out to me. This is like, you know, you have your love interest in mind. You know exactly who has your heart for the rest of your life. And I'm nothing without you, right? Okay, you're lost in your thoughts. Okay, you're thinking about the future, thinking about the past. Okay, if you're focused on the past, you're not in the present. All right, and if you're worried about the future, you're not in the present. Okay, so stressing yourself out, over analyzing, over criticizing all of the thoughts, it's just creating you stress and sickness for no reason. Okay, you got to let it go. Move into action or stop thinking about it. I'm hearing ready, set, go in my head. I'm like seeing like a stoplight, and it's like the green light, like green light, go. Okay, you could be feeling despair from that anxiety. Also foe. Okay, so somebody who's working against you, somebody who doesn't want to see you happy. Not everybody in your circle wants to see you eat. Okay, not everybody that's watching you is clapping for you. Okay, so it doesn't matter what they say or what they want or what they do. It only matters about you. It only matters about your journey. It only matters about the things that are going to make you happy and fulfilled. Okay, it doesn't matter about your foe. It doesn't matter if they're hating. Let them hate. Okay, don't let it cause you despair. Promise you, do not lose sleep over these people. Okay, it is not worth it. All right, let it go. And then you know what, haters are always going to hate anyways. Okay, you got to let them go. Merchant. Okay, you could be you have these creative ideas, you've been, starting your own business, or maybe you've been like selling things, or you want to start selling things. You found like a passion project, okay? And this is a way of making you money, and bringing in another source of revenue in this month. Let's see. Okay, joyfulness, all right? This is a time of, May is going to be a month of celebration, all right? You've come such a long way. It's time to celebrate, all right? You could be completing a cycle, graduation, or you are just stepping into this new phase in life and you are just feeling so excited and full of life, okay? It's a time of celebration. Be with your friends, be with your family, be with those who are like-minded, that make you feel good, okay? If when you're with them and you walk away and you feel good, then those are the people that you're meant to be around, okay? If after you're with somebody and you feel drained and just heavy and dense and you can't stop thinking about like the things they said or didn't say or the way that they made you feel, those aren't your people, okay? You shouldn't put that much effort into thought from spending time with somebody, okay? It should just be natural. It should just be something that you are recharged after, that you're fulfilled after, that brings you joy, okay? Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do the chakra cards. Okay. So we have the mind, openness, flexibility, imagination, learning. All right. This is the third eye. This is like opening your perspective, releasing limiting beliefs. This is learning something new, being flexible, going in flow. And then also we have the personal boundaries. Okay. This is the solar plexus chakra. This is our willpower. This is our choice, our assertiveness, our empowerment, our authenticity, okay? As you're stepping away from that old relationship or situationship or whatever it was, you're learning to assert personal boundaries. You're learning to put yourself first, and that your wants and needs matter, okay? But in order to do that, you have to put up boundaries, and it's going to feel really, really awkward, or it's going to feel not so great in the beginning, but it's worth it, and you have to do it, okay? You have to stick with it, or else you're never going to move forward with that action, okay? Let's pull a self-care card, and then I'll end with an affirmation. Okay, so we've got look to the stars, okay? You could be getting into astrology. You could be reading your horoscope, or maybe you had like your birth chart done like years ago, or you were given information about your chart like years ago and you're digging it up and reading it, or you're doing research about it, okay? If you want to have your birth chart read, contact me. We can do all kinds of stuff with it. If you want to learn on your own, you know, spending time and doing research, okay? I think that astrology is absolutely the foundation, okay? The cosmos mirror our reality. So as above, so below. As within, so without, okay? And then we also pulled rest, all right? You have to rest, okay? The dishes are gonna be there, the laundry's gonna be there, the shit that you've let pile up is going to be there, okay? When you rest, you need to rest, okay? Everything else can wait because I need to recharge. Like, you need to make that a priority, okay? You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot. You have to take care of yourself. Okay, so let's see what affirmation we need for the month of May. Okay, so we got trust your intuition, all right? That's the third eye I was talking about in the chakra card. All right, it's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. You know what's best for your body and your mind and your spirit, okay? Sit in meditation, go for a walk, you know, trust the guidance that you get, trust the signs that you see, all right? If you're praying, you're asking for a sign, or you're like, what do I do? And then you get the sign, you can't ignore it and be like, oh, that's not for me. Like, no, you have to listen to your intuition, okay? And then dance. Oh, okay. It's time to move your body. Energy in motion, emotion, okay? Whenever you're going through something tough, don't let those emotions stagnate, okay? You have to get them out or else they stay stuck. And then stuck emotions become physical pain, physical ailments, okay? And then dance just because it's fun, all right? It's so much fun. Move your body. I don't care if you can't dance, just move, okay? It's good for you. It's so carefree. Just get into it, okay? It also helps open up that sacral chakra, which is creative energy, sexual energy, okay? It's good for you. All right, so that concludes the reading for group number 1, the blue apatite. All right, thank you guys for watching. If this resonates with you, you can tip in my Cashapp. It's in the description. If you want to stay for reading number 2, we're going to get into it right now, and I hope you guys stay and watch. Okay, so for group number 2, this is our hematite, okay? Group number 2. Okay, again, this is for the Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, if you have it in your sun, moon, or rising, okay? Group number 2, that hematite, okay? What do you guys need to know for the month of May? I'm feeling like this is like a groove for you guys. Like nothing but good things are coming in, okay? I'm seeing like yellow energy, okay? So this is the solar plexus chakra. This is asserting yourself. This is living in authenticity. This is boundaries, personal courage, stepping up and asserting your being, not forcing your will, but asserting yourself, okay? This is, I know who I am and I'm proud of that, okay? This is, I know what I want. This is who I am, and that's that energy, okay? Own it, love it, live in authenticity. That's also like the sun, high energy. That's also like childlike energy, going out and playing. The beach, swimming. I'm seeing like a lot of water for you guys. Like pool season should be opening. Well, it's hot as shit already, but yeah, pools should be opening, beaches. I'm seeing like lots of water. Drink. Make sure you stay hydrated. Okay, water has memory. We're made up of mostly water, so the more water that you drink, you can also get more insights, okay, from your angels and your ancestors, your spirit team. Okay. It's 2 of scrolls, the two worlds, okay? So you feel stuck between like your past life, or not your past life, but like your past in this life, okay? Where you were before, or who you were with, or the things that you associated with, okay? And you're feeling this disconnection, like you want to bring it forth in your future, but you can't, and you're feeling that, and it's making you sad, and it's making you like reminisce a little bit, okay? Like you're missing it, and it's okay, all right? As you grow, not everyone can go with you, okay? Because you can't take that old frequency with you and maintain a new high frequency, all right? That stuff's bringing you down, and you have to just accept the lessons that that you learned from it, the role that it played in your life, and then move on from it, okay? You have to understand that you're going to outgrow people and situations, okay? Don't let it cause you anxiety. Don't let it torment you, okay? It is what it is. But it's definitely time to move on, okay? This is a time of change, a time of moving forward, okay? So we have the Seven of Scrolls, intricacies and industry, okay? You're going over like the details, and what you're doing right now is you're building a foundation for the future, okay? You're going over, you're putting in all this hard work, you're paying attention to like every single detail, and it feels strenuous and daunting, but it's going to pay for you in this month. Like you're going to start to reap the rewards. Like abundance is coming for you, okay? And what you're building right now is you're building a strong foundation, all right? You're building that strong foundation for the future, for leaving that past life in the past, okay? You also have paths unknown, okay? You see the one lit and you know exactly where it's going, but then you see the one in the dark too, and you're not sure where it's going, and you know inside which path is for you. You know which path you're supposed to choose. It's just unfamiliar territory, okay? And that's awesome, and that's a good thing. And it's scary, but it's a good scary, okay? It's like a fresh start. It's a fresh start is what that is, okay? Have faith in the universe, okay? You were guided the entire time. The universe has your back, okay? If you feel lost or unsure, you can call in your angels, okay? Angels can't help you unless you ask them. You give them permission, okay? But yeah, like don't be scared of change, okay? Five of Forces, okay? So this is showing the seasons. Again, this is talking about change, right? This is showing, the cold, the desolate, the isolation, the frozen, the death, okay? And you have lush, green, fertility, abundance, okay? The things in the past are no longer serving you, and what you're stepping into is you're stepping into that abundance, that emotional, financial, physical, spiritual, sexual, like all of it. All of your cups are gonna runneth over, okay, in this month. Okay, but it's a matter of stepping out of the old and stepping into that new, stepping fully into that new, into having that faith in the universe, having the faith that everything will be provided for you, that there is enough, okay? You don't have to live in fear or scarcity or lack, okay? It's time to live in love and abundance. Definitely time for that for you. Let's do this card. Like my third eye right now is throbbing. So I feel like for you guys, that's like you have this clear understanding of where you were and where you're going and what you have to do. Okay, it's like the veil has been lifted for you. Like you were living in disillusionment before, or it's like you were kind of in this like daze. Like I feel very floaty right now. Like I just kind of like, it's like you were in this haze, right? And then the haze is lifted and now it's clear. Like you have that clear knowing, that clear intuition, that clear sight of how somebody's actions led to where you're at, how somebody's lies led to where you're at, or you see them for the role that they've been playing in your life, that they've don't have your best interest at heart, or that they really are holding you back, or that you've outgrown them, that you've been trying to fit a square peg into a round hole is what I'm seeing. Like, yeah, like you've been trying so hard to make it fit and doing everything you can, but damn near shaving down the freaking corners on that square peg, okay? It's not going to work, okay? And you see that now. It's time to let that go. Definitely. Okay. This is balance and harmony, okay? This is stepping into, that place, being in balance with your feminine energy, your masculine energy. So being receptive and receiving and being in flow versus asserting your will and boundaries. And you're in balance with that, okay? You're finally in balance, or you're going to have balance in your life. You're not going to feel so like off kilter, okay? This is also Jester, that Gemini energy, 11. Okay, this is having blind faith, all right? This is a spiritual card, so maybe you're getting back into some religion, doing some studying, feeling a little bit lost, trying to figure out your purpose. But this is also having blind faith, okay? Blind faith in the universe, blind faith in that your path is going to unfold for you, okay? Life is a staircase, literally, okay? And we don't see the whole thing lit up because we will fuck it up if we saw it all the way to the top, okay? So one step gets lit up at a time, and it's frustrating and you're like, shit, what am I gonna do next? But chill while you're on that one step. While you're waiting for the next one to illuminate, it is your job to just enjoy that step for what it is, okay? Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the next step. Just enjoy it with the information that you have. And when it's time for you to know the next step, it's going to illuminate. And then you're like, oh, okay, now I can start planning. Now I can jump into action. But you have to have faith in the universe, okay? You don't have to know it all the time. Okay, this is also, dreams and illusions, okay? You have big plans for the future, all right? You've been spending all this time thinking about like what it's going to be like what it's going to be like when you have the house, the girl, the guy, the job, all of these things, okay? Your dreams are coming true in May, all right? This is definitely a time, all right? Also, this is, opening your perspective, okay? This is releasing limitations and opening yourself up to dream more, to imagination, to, understanding that the sky's the limit, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you're dreaming of like the perfect relationship or like the partnership. That's what you're hoping for. You're getting lost in that fantasy of what it's going to be like, okay? Stop dreaming about it and make it happen. You have to make it happen. Okay, let's pull a chakra card for you guys. And then we will do an affirmation. Yeah, you guys are letting go of past situations and dreaming about that perfect romance. It's like that fairy tale, like storybook romance, Disney princess type shit. Okay. I don't know if I did one for this one, but we just pulled third eye chakra and insight, okay? Understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation, okay? You're looking at where you are in your life. You're maybe trying to be a little bit more spiritually fulfilled. You're looking for like your purpose in life. You're trying to find, like, you're realizing that there's more to life than what you've been living. All right. That there's a bigger picture and that you are barely beginning. Okay. This is, we are remembering ourselves as a soul, okay, and our eternal, that we are in a remembering of ourselves as an eternal soul having a human experience, okay? And I think that you're starting to pick up on that there's definitely more to life than what meets the eye, okay? Oh, yeah. You're starting to have like also maybe some like tingling in your crown or in the top of your head. You're getting those clear insights. You could be having pressure around your third eye. Maybe like headaches coming in. I'm also feeling like pressure on this left side. Okay, so yeah, you could be having maybe some like shoulder pain or like neck pain on that left side as well. That's your feminine side, okay? So when you're having pain or something like that in that side, that means that you need to pay more attention to it, okay? So feminine energy, like that's that receptive, creative, in flow. That's that intuition, the emotions, okay? Pay attention to your emotions, all right? Pay attention to what you're needing. Pay attention to the insights that are coming in. Yeah. Let's see. Says you're being shady. Watch out. Shit could get a little ugly. Okay, so are you honest in your approaches with people? Are you trying to manipulate a situation? Okay, are you maybe playing the victim a little bit? Okay, make sure that where you're coming from is a place of authenticity and that you're being genuine. That's coming from a place of love. Okay, not a place of self-serving or forcing your will or trying to control the situation. Gotta let go a little bit. That's funny. That's the one that almost jumped. Okay, so don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you, okay? You can't force your will. You have to be in flow with the universe. Okay, the more that you try to force it, the more that you're gonna make yourself miserable for no reason. You're causing your own suffering, honestly. Okay, and then believe what you see, okay? Face reality or live in a fucking la la land, okay? Choose bravely, all right? Trust your intuition, all right? What you're seeing in front of you, that's the truth, okay? Believe your intuition the first time. And then the other one that came up was shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit, all right? Let that shit go, all right? Don't let guilt get to you. Don't let shame get to you. Don't let fear get to you, all right? Every time you're starting to have those thoughts in your head, flip it, okay? I can't do this. You know, I'm more than capable. The universe provides. You know, what if it doesn't work out? Okay, well, I trust in the universe and I'm living in flow and I trust in abundance, okay? Like stuff like that, all right? When you're having those thoughts, flip them into something positive, all right? If in the moment you can't find something positive, at least find something neutral, all right? Don't be so negative about it. Don't be so hard on yourself. You guys are very, very hard on yourself. Too hard, and it's causing that despair, that anxiety, those feelings of inadequacy, insecurity. Okay, you're doing it to yourself. Okay, stop doing that shit. I I don't know if I did self-care for you guys or not, but I am going to pull another one. I've been doing so many readings, it's all running together. And then when I channel information, I'm like not paying attention also. It's just whatever comes in. Okay, so what self-care do we need for the month of May for group number 2? Nope. Okay, make a meal. Stop buying your food. Stop going to DoorDash, Grubhub, all that shit, all right? Cook at home. You have food in the refrigerator, cook it, okay? Make a meal. Every time you do something, every time you're cooking, you know, do it with loving intention, okay? It makes a difference in how the food tastes, all right? Use it as a form of meditation. Use it as a form of, you know, taking care of your body. Feed yourself healthy food because you deserve it, because you value your body as a vessel, okay? Drink some tea, okay? Tea is good for you. You know, you could have some green tea, some black tea, you know, whatever. Drink your tea at least once a day, okay? And then have sex, okay? I was feeling kind of spicy earlier. I was sweating. Okay, so, you know, 44, angel for number 44. You could be seeing the number 44 a lot. You know, that new partnership that's coming for you in the month of May. All right, have sex. If you don't have anybody, have sex with yourself, okay? May is masturbation month, actually. Okay, so if you don't know how to make yourself feel good, how do you expect anybody else to, okay? Sacred sex with yourself, okay? Enjoy that pleasure, okay? It's okay to give into that. All right, and yeah, that was the reading for group number 2, okay, for the fixed signs, the Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, all right? If this reading resonated with you, you can like, share, comment. You can also get my Cashapp information in the description. Buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. I love you guys and blessing you guys with full of abundance this month. All right. See you guys later.